pleasant morning to everyone. Hello, kids, to our parents, teachers, and to all the viewers who are watching right now. Welcome to the Read Aloud session brought to you by Escuela de Sofia of Caloocan Incorporated. But this morning, you are with me. This is teacher Aimee, an English teacher from the same school. Now, let me read another story for you this morning. The question is, if you have something special in you or with you, are you willing to share it with others? Maybe that question has something to do with the story that we have for this morning. And this is entitled The Rainbow Fish. This story is written by Marcus Pfister, a Swiss author, and translated by J. Allison James. Now I think you're ready to listen to our new story. Let's begin. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called. "Wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me!" Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now, he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then, suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Now, what do you think will be the advice of the octopus? Together, let us see. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story, and this is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please, don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale. He thought, well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much. The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So, it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted the glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and, happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. And yes, we're done reading the story The Rainbow Fish. And of course, this story is written by Marcus Pfister and translated by J. Allison James. At last, Rainbow Fish learned to share or to give the special skills that he had with other fish. How about you kids? Do you also have special things, maybe talents, special skills and abilities? Why not share it with others? Maybe you can feel the same fulfillment, happiness that rainbow fish experienced. I hope you learned something from today's story. Thank you for listening and good morning. Bye!